My engineer and I made a conscious effort in the production process to really update the sound, try something different. I felt like the last record, Digital Vein, was a great bookend for maybe the last 10 years or so, and so wanted this to feel unique, feel different, feel like a new chapter. So I leaned on influences like 9 Inch Nails and Massive Attack, but also tried to tap into maybe more cinematic pop stuff. I love Halsey's first record, Badlands, and this girl Aurora has this great record, a song called Running with the Wolves. So stuff like that, I really tried to bring those influences into the production process and try to make it fit whatever it is I am. I think part of it is just that it felt like the natural progression, just where the songs were going. Another part of it was I wanted to challenge myself. You know, I come from a rock background, and so to try to bring in more pop elements, maybe a comfort challenge for me. So that's where a lot of the stuff came from, is just really trying to step outside whatever box I felt comfortable in and wearing a different hat for a minute. Andy played guitar for me for years, was the engineer on my last full-length Digital Vein in 2015, and we've got a good rapport with each other. We know how to communicate with each other in the studio, so everything happens pretty quick, which is kind of how I like to work anyway. Yeah, I think so. Gimme Heartbreak, we wanted it to feel dark and gritty and sexy and all those kind of trigger words, and that kind of led the way for the rest of the material. So we have another song that we're actually playing live now, kind of litmus testing, a song called Ghost Magnetic that I wrote with another artist friend of mine, a guy named Ryan Starr. Kind of the same vibe. There's a lot more falsetto vocal in these songs. I kind of wanted it to feel a little bit more intimate than maybe some of my past stuff. So yeah, I think Gimme Heartbreak's definitely indicative of what we're doing moving forward. So we play a lot of the new stuff at the end of the set, and that's purely just to give us an opportunity to almost kind of hit the reset button, like, all right, here's everything you've heard, put that aside, this is what we're doing now. Because it does feel different enough that it's kind of difficult to navigate like a smooth transition into the stuff. So we just kind of own that it's different and say, okay, here's the old stuff, here's the new stuff. And it seems to go. I think that the fans are reacting kind of the way we want to it, which is good. Yeah, so we're coming up on 10 years since my time on Idol, and man, I'm so fortunate. You know, I was on the show when we could still come off the show and have kind of that built-in fan base to really invest in us as artists. So my fans have been so loyal, and 10 years later to get to still do this is pretty rad. On the road is so hectic. It's hard to focus in. It's like today, I'm in New York City. Like there's inspiration at every corner, you know, but you're like, I gotta get here, and I gotta get here, and I gotta do this, I gotta find a cab, I gotta try to find something to eat. So before you know it, the day is gone, and you really, I can't recall having seen really one thing today. So it's certainly easier to be in one spot, like home, and process things a little slower.
Hey guys, thanks for watching. Make sure to subscribe for more videos from your favorite artist. And while you're here, check out these other videos.